Alright, you want to hear a cool story? One of the glampsites is fun. My guests this weekend, they got engaged out there on the deck while the sun was setting, which is really cool. They also, there's other parts that aren't so cool. They also told me that they couldn't get the shower to work. It would come on for like 15 seconds and then it would stop. And then it would come on for like 15 seconds and it would stop. So they looked in the rain catch barrel. So it's got a little screen on top to keep debris and stuff out. It's an opening. It's like 3 inches by, I don't know, like 12 inches. Yeah, and they said there was a dead squirrel in there, which is horrible. Never did I imagine a dead squirrel being in the rainwater barrel. So I'm headed out that way to drain the barrel, take it to the car wash, wash it out, sanitize it, replace the inline filter, and put a little bit of bleach in that, and then in the line, so it'll be clean. But anyways, also I'm gonna tape that screen shut so nothing can get in it, because I don't want this to ever happen again. It's horrible. But it's cool they got engaged though. This screen keeps debris and stuff out. And you see the screen? You see the screen? Yucky. That's yucky. I'm gonna have to make sure that my cleaner checks this every single time that she's up here now. I checked this water the last time I was up here before the guest came, and that screen was not ate through, and there was no squirrel in there. So I checked it before my guest arrived. The cotton-headed ninny mugger must have just done it like right before they arrived, which is still pretty gross. And I'm glad that they did not actually take a shower. They couldn't get it to work because it would only come on for like 15 seconds. So I guess the water pump pulled it down to where the inlet is and it clogged it up. So it's a good thing that they didn't have a shower. That's horrible though. Horrible. I will fix this problem so that it never happens again. But you know, that's part of the whole thing about an off-grid glampsite, is there's just all kinds of stuff that you never think of that happen. Like squirrel getting into your shower water. Yuck. But like I said, cool thing though, they told me that they got engaged out here on the fire deck. Man, there's a lot of leaves out here. Last night. Well, yesterday afternoon, evening, when the sun was going down. It is a great view right there, and when you're up on the deck, you can see that reservoir down there. And actually, once all these leaves are off the trees right here, you'll be able to see the reservoir right there. But yeah, you can see the mountain in the back. And there is still a little bit of color on the trees, but lots of leaves for sure. Anyways, let me drain this tank and dispose of that squirrel, and drive to the car wash. Spray this thing out, bleach it, scrub it, and then I'll fill it back up. And hopefully it never happens again. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it so it doesn't happen again. Alright, made it to the car wash in Richfield, North Carolina, which is, it's only 7 minutes from the glampsite. So if you want to wash your car, the Richfield car wash is the place to do it. But I'm going to wash this barrel out, and I'm going to spray some more bleach on it. And then I'm going to fill it up with clean water, and I'm going to put some bleach in that water, and I'm going to run it through the lines. I also got a new inline filter for it too, so that's what I'm about to do. My cleaner is at the glampsite right now, cleaning everything up. Yeah. two squirrels. They ate through the screen. So I'm also gonna have to go to the hardware store. Hopefully there's one that's open at Sunday. And see if I can get a metal grate or metal mesh to go over top of that, because I definitely do not want squirrels getting in this thing again, for sure. All right, we're all clean. I sprayed this thing out really good. It's all nice and clean in there. It smells clean. It looks clean. It is clean. I also kind of cleaned the car off while I was here, but I'm gonna load this thing back up and take it back to the glampsite. I have to fill some of the, well, at least one of the propane tanks for the heater that's inside the tent. So I will take that to Tractor Supply. There is no hardware store here that's open today in Richfield, and then the other Ace Hardware store is like the opposite way of where I need to go. So I'm gonna hope that they have something at Harbor Freight that I can put over that opening to keep the critters out. Pretty sure they have something. I will find something. Anyways, 7 minutes back to the glampsite, and then grab the propane tank. It's 12 minutes to Harbor Freight. Get what I need. Come back another 20 or 30 minutes. I should be done by about, what time is it? 4? By about 4? 3:30-ish? It's like 2:45 right now, I think. And I'll be back at the house by before 5. Fun stuff. All right, I made it back from Tractor Supply. Look, it's golden hour. It's beautiful out here. It sure is. I'm guessing this is about the time that they got engaged on that deck down there. Doesn't that look beautiful? You see. This is why I built this out here. Anywho, I did go to, let me turn this around. Go to Tractor Supply. I got this hardware cloth, chicken wire, I guess you would call it. I did buy 5 gallons of water. I already had another 4. The other 4 I already put in there. The tank's clean. There's 5 gallons of water in there already. It doesn't look like much, but 5 gallons of water's in there. I did change out the inline filter right there. You see the blue thing? I changed that filter out because the other one had squirrel water in it, and we're not trying to make soup or anything. We're trying to take a shower and clean ourselves. So I'm gonna get the rest of the water in this, and then I'm going to turn the shower on and let water run through the line. I'm gonna put a little bleach in it too. So and I should be done in about 10-15 minutes. Then I'm going home, having some dinner. All right, so here's what I did. I cut the chicken wire to length, which I had to buy some pliers at the store because I didn't bring my tools with me. Oh, look at that view. I'm gonna say that every time. You can see the reservoir right down there and the sun right there. See the water and the sun? While you're sitting here hanging out by the heater. It's not that cold today. But look at that. Look at those hues, the colors, the reds and the yellows and the oranges. Anyways, I got this done. I don't think any squirrels are going to get through this now because it's got chicken wire on both sides of it. And I have tied it into place. And it's kind of a tight fit on here. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to dry this off with a paper towel. And I'm just going to put duct tape all the way around it for right now. And hope that that keeps these ornery little things out of my shower water supply. It's always something. It's always something new that presents itself. So like there's leaves in the gutter here. I gotta blow that out. But yeah, I think we came up with a solution. We'll see if it holds. Actually, you know, I think I might. Well, I don't have any really bendable screws, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna duct tape this for right now, and then come up with a latch or something that latches on the top here. But I think that will keep the squirrels from getting out, for sure.